How's it going, everyone? Travis here, Suicide Drift. Today we're going to be working on the SC. I am going to be prepping it to get pulled soon. I am going to be doing a full bar legal swap on my coworker's car, or anyone else that wants to buy it if he doesn't end up getting it. But it's going to be the complete 1UZ, factory ECU, factory wiring harness, the auto trans harness, and then all the smog equipment also. So I'm gonna have to be pulling everything, mindful of that I can't just cut everything up and just pull it out, like forget the missions and everything. Now I have to actually do it safely. So I'm gonna be trying to pull it off together in chunks. Like I'll take out the full air box all together. I'll just pull this cover off, start disconnecting everything from there, pull the battery out. I am gonna be cutting up the front of this because it's gonna be hella easier to pull. It's a big ass V8 and auto trans. Trying to pull it out with like no space here is not gonna work. So we're gonna take off this front high beam support. I guess that's what you guys would call it, or the bumper support, I guess. And then we're literally gonna cut the radiator support out so we can just pull it straight out. Cut out this part of the radiator support, took out the condenser, took out the bash bar, took out that high beam support. I took off the igniter. I just kept the plugs connected because it's easy. This is to the body, to the power distribution block, where all the fuse block pretty much is. This is to the sign right here, right over here. And then there was one other plug over down here for the, I think it was for the rack and pinion. But cut off these fuel lines because this was all jammed. This nut right here was not coming off at all. So I cut that. The return I just popped off. What else? I took off the alternator wiring, which is this plug. And then this, I think 13 mil on the alternator. So this side's fine. This side's fine. I just have to worry about that back. I still have to take off the heater control valve, the heater hoses, take out the charcoal canister because I'm going to be bringing that with me too. Otherwise, it's pretty close to coming out. I still do have to disconnect the shifter and everything on the transmission side. But I am going to be, hopefully this weekend, if not next weekend, put it on quick jacks, get it up in the air, and then be able to remove everything out underneath, including the exhaust. The day has finally come. We're going to be pulling the 1UZ today. I still got to drain the oil, still got to drain the transmission fluid. But right afterwards, we're just going to hook up the hoist and get this baby out of here. Got the motor all ready to pull. Got the chain on both the front hooks, or that front hook and then this rear hook on the motor. For the transmission, all I did was take out the cross member. I don't know if you guys can see under there, but the cross member is right there, sitting down there on the floor. So now it's just time to jack it up and pretty much lift it out. I already took the motor mount bolts out the last time. So as you guys can see, it's already loose. So it should come out pretty easily. I'm gonna just set you guys up on the tripod and just do a time lapse. So that was a lot faster than I expected. The main things was make sure that you pull your harness all the way out for your ECU. The transmission, don't even worry about disconnecting everything. It all just pulls out with it. Make sure you have all the harness off on that side too. When I was lifting up, this motor mount on this side was bad. Right over there on the floor, it dropped out. Literally it was sheared off from it. So I kept the cats on and everything, and I was able to just kind of lift it straight up and out. Nothing else really got in the way. One thing for the harness, you have to make sure to disconnect this piece. It's a connector to the rack and pinion. I forgot what it was. I remember looking it up, but I forgot what it was. Anyways, as you can see, I had to take out the drive shaft now because I am going to be pulling the diff. But the motor's here. All right, here. Got the ECU on top of the car. But going to be a full bar legal swap. Literally this with the intake, the charcoal canister, and this is good to go into any car 93 and below. So let me know. If not, my homie's gonna buy it. But yep, it's finally out.